So the new PTR for 2.17.0 has dropped on Steam, and there's a lot of cool features and new cars, but there's also a lot of additions added in like new body kits, wheels, and variants of vehicles. So we're gonna go ahead and jump through this, and we're gonna start with the Toyota Carina, and let's just change the color so we get a better look of the car. But we have a wagon variant of this car, and this thing looks absolutely sick. There's a ton of new modifications, front lips, hoods, like the interior designs, spoilers. This thing looks absolutely sick. Such a cool retro looking car, and it's a great addition to the customization that CarX brings. I personally love this a lot. You know, I drive an old Volvo wagon as well, and I think this personally looks sick. And correct me if I'm wrong, guys, but those interior details look way more better than the previous versions of the games. So hopefully we get to see that spread across the line. But this is my little finished product of this wagon, the Toyota Carina wagon. I think it looks great. So let's go ahead and jump into the car that everyone wants to see. That's the brand new model for the Phoenix, aka the S13 hatch. Now they added a brand new, completely remodeled car here, and the body kits look great. There's a ton of new body kits, and the cool part is you can finally put the Sylvia front end with the stock body. You don't have to get a aftermarket body kit and do that. So there's a ton of new body kits, spoilers, lights. I mean, this car looks absolutely fantastic. The details in the game look so much cleaner now too. So I don't know, maybe it's just me. I really think that there's something they did visually with the graphics in the game, because it just looks way cleaner than it probably ever has, and I haven't changed any of my graphic settings or anything like that. This is pretty much the finished look of the car. There is a little bug with the headlights here, so sometimes depending on which one you choose, the headlights are popping out of the body, but this is just a little PTR glitch. But right now this is my little finished product. I think it looks sick. It has those Fast and Furious colors scheme going on there, so definitely like that look. I think it's super baller. So now with the next car here on the list, we have the Toyota Chaser, aka the Burner JDM. Now they added a couple of new kits to this as well, and there's like a track inspired kit. One of the coolest and random mods they did to this car was add an E46 front grille. So if you don't know about the history of the Chaser, rumor has it was designed by the same guy who designed the E36 and E46. So they look oddly similar, especially when you throw the grille into the mix. But here's my little finished product of the new body kit. Can't wait to toss a livery on this and turn some heads in the lobby with that front end on this car. So yeah, I think it looks pretty cool, and I know you guys are really gonna eat up this whole Chaser build. Everyone loves them. They drive fantastic. They look really cool. Yeah, let's get into the next build. And this is the Bandit, aka the BMW E34, and we also have a wagon variant for this car, and this thing looks freaking sick. I mean, I think I like this the most out of all the new cars, and they added a couple new body kits, new mirrors, headlights, and my favorite part is this rear finish panel with the red light going straight across the back end. And these wheels are new to the game as well. They come off the BMW 750 or 850 Ci. And yeah, I think this wagon looks absolutely sick. Now we have the 370Z, and I had messed with this previously. You can see how wide the new body kit is on this thing. Looks super clean. We have the exhaust cutouts in the rear, and they added like another kit with this as well, and you can change the fairings on this body kit, which I thought was super cool and unique. And almost all these cars now have Gana doors too, so that's a cool little feature. And there we go with that interior, man. The interior looks so baller now in these cars. really happy with that. It's gonna change the vibes in VR. And yeah guys, we have a couple new cars that we haven't been able to touch yet because they're locked in the PTR, but stay tuned, we'll be monitoring those here shortly, and I'll catch up with y'all on the next video. Stay tuned. Peace.